First, for the cleanest asset possible, I extracted the countries that have mostly English language route names. About 155,000 names once I removed the duplicates and numbered routes. The neural net quickly learned how to produce one plausible route after another. You might be able to slip this into casual account of your last climbing trip. Have others nod in vague recognition. Ah, yes, the Folly Cloud.
Yeah, Vegeta has some good moves also. I agree.
Climbed that one last week before breakfast. So these are the names of some of the climbing routes. The Stuff.
Well, that's a good start.
Rocket Sheep. Ramp of Lies. Stranger Shine. Candy Storm. The Dog Sand. Holy Mess. Left Hand Monster. The Scratching One. The Angel's Crack. Suckstone Gully. The Folly Cloud. Burning Doll. Silver Milk. The Cat Bear.
That's not a rabbit. It's a weird...
It's an actual species. No, dog bears. Are you ready? Because this one's really good.
I'm never ready. What is it?
Block of Fred.
F-R-E-D?
Yes.
Block of Fred, what?
The Limber. Elements Chimney. That actually sounds like a decent name for something. The Space Special. Bear Box.
Block of Fred.
Smashworm. The Preacher. The Sun Mouse. The Bobble Block.
Oh, Fred.
The Rib, and then in parentheses, Stinkly. Cry Problem 15.
Whoa, I've maxed out this guy's upgrades and I haven't done this yet. Let's see how this goes. I don't expect too much trouble, actually.
Scary Boulder Start. Solo Gallo Wall. Stexy.
Stexy in parentheses?
Yeah. Stexxy. Actually, it's in start parentheses, no close parentheses.
Really?
Irritates me. What?
Oh god, it's piercing. I might have... This is bad.
The Soul and Elephant. Crag and Be Bloody.
That's... Don't climb that one.
Midge Face. I guess there are just a lot of flies on the mountain. Seven Belly. And Wine for the Great Free Man. However, I'm happy to report that some of the names are indeed even weirder than your typical route name. You're not Andrew.
What?
You're not Andrew.
I'm gonna have to restart this guy because he has a powerful pierce.
It's specially it's correctly spelled. You're not Andrew.
Y-O-U''RE?
Yeah, it's correct.
Why?
Master in your tea.
Damn it, this is upsetting.
Bean on the pocket. Seven dry have ship. Mantlet butts locket.
I doubt you'll beat You're Not Andrew.
No rocks egg. In arms if the lords. Parking store substance.
What is this? I keep drifting.
Well,
What are you
I'm
doing?
sorry. I'm tossing a pillow over to where you can lean so you're at least closer.
Don't eat me.
Don't worry, I don't want to.
Thank you.
Big Bang Attack's cool. That's the one that Nappa does, right?
No, that's Vegeta.
No, who has the...
That's Nappa.
Yeah, what's that attack?
Giant Storm.
Oh, Giant Storm, that's right. I like the pose. It's a really cocky but cool looking pose.
Alright, I think Yep, I don't pierce anymore. So now it should suddenly be easy, but I've lost all progress on this character. It's really annoying. Hi.
How are you doing? What's up?
I think he's mad at me.
Over a wall, no mover. The very 7 steps.
It is. That's at 7.
It's absolutely and undeniably 7 steps.
Very simple. No matter what you do, it's
the most 7 of all of the steps.
for a rock climbing course. That sounds pretty easy.
I know, right?
It's like the 1,000 steps, but there are only 7 of them.
Robin time and the sheep.
You're not Andrew.
Yeah, you're not Andrew is amazing.
What? No, I'm
Captain
not.
Purple and Darkness. The sun tins not your winds.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Next, I trained the neural network on the entire database just to see what it would make of the non-English names. It definitely struggled more this time. It reported much lower confidence in its results. But it did manage to become multilingual, generating names that were identifiably French, Spanish, or German. These are the most common languages other than English in the dataset, so these were mostly what it learned. Even if many of them didn't make much sense. La Grimper, which is French for the climb, Cascade
That's
de
really
la,
boring.
Cascade de l'Ange, Cascade of the Angels, which actually sounds decent.
Don't hit another purple chompy.
De l'angle de la surplomb, from the angle of the overhang. Steinsschwein, stone's pig. Sin hombre, Spanish for without humble.
Humble? What's humble?
El pollute, which is the pollute. Rapute de la vine. Oh no, this is Romanian, so I don't even know how to pronounce that. Rapping of the coming, and Dans ton de bar, which is dance tone of bar. Sometimes it did end up mixing up the languages to no one's surprise. Although it did not do it as often as I expected. Maybe it was doing it much more with languages I was less familiar with. I couldn't tell. I think it means it. Oh, maybe it was doing it with languages I was less familiar with.
You're not Andrew.
El pantes du petit. Which means the pants of small, I guess.
Oh.
But in really bad mixed language. La desire del Pierra. I forget what Pierra is.
I don't know, it's a lady clown, maybe.
Oh, from Basque? The desire of the pile between two languages. Les Chines de Constant standing pub. El Lope du Pant. Sans.
Oh yeah, I lost, but I still won.
Sans inside droit. Via de la finger. The way of the, and then finger in English. Les Apollinaires. Oh. Les Apollina.
Ah.
No.
Oh, I think you're starting to chastise me for failing as it transitions to the next one.
Careful. What? But why?
Because I messed up. I interrupted her.
Okay. Placa de carpet.
This game has interesting problems.
And the schlang.
Does that mean anything?
Its brain power was spread a bit thin, trying to remember the rules of generating multiple languages at once. Unlike human brains, it definitely wasn't built for compartmentalizing multiple languages. This struggle had an effect on the quality of its English names, which I actually rather like. There's only a few examples, but they are Boulder 1, Problem the Gorge, Very Up.
For rock climbing, I like it. Hey, this is pretty steep. Very up.
Fred Birthday. Red 1. Blue Boulder's Problem 1. No, we and cheese. The Spooning. Cat of the Shallow. Serpent Mars. End Cow. Escapes of the Beach Brother.
Bootleg Beach Boys. The Beach Brother.
Yeah. The Corner Stand of the Little Heart. What did you think of the crying shirt, by the way?
Huh?
The bootleg Sonic Totoro crying shirt?
I didn't.
I thought it was hilarious.
I don't know, but I'm kind of numbed to those. I'm jaded to those.
I think that one's great. There's a whole category of names I ended up not including in this blog post, although if you're familiar with climbing route names, you'll recognize as totally in the spirit of the originals. You can read them at UK Climbing, whose audience does not include small children, or you can read them plus a few bonus names by entering your email, blah, blah, blah.
I don't like that they make you do that.
I don't like that they make you do it repeatedly.
Right, you should just have to do it once, and then they'll send you all of them forever. I won!
So let's see what the other ones are.
Great.
Great!
It's my stuff now. Thank you very much.
Great!
You can be seen from over here.
I can?
Yeah.
Hi! Alright, what else did they have?
Lips. I mean, fingers.
Alright, so now we're getting into these are probably not appropriate for children ones. This bonus material accompanies the blog post in which I trained text-generating neural network algorithm to generate names of rock climbing roads from all around the world. This time the dataset was 427,000 route names, kindly provided by UK Climbing. Here are some bonus names, including many that were a bit too PG-13 for the main blog. Finger It. We're off to a good start here. You'll like this one, though. Easter Bees.
What?
Bitch Boulder Traverse. Stick Deville. Hobble Hand. Harror's Do.
See, these don't sound very explicit, but... Okay.
Crystal Feet. Green Bowling Joe.
Easter Bees.
Yep. Stick Shark. Oh, I like this one. Butter Boys.
The Beach Brother.
Leeching Cloud. Bean Man Direct Start. Long of the Bottle.
Chorus of the Dave.
Sheep to the Commander. King of Stroll.
Now it's just random words.
Shade and Muck. Better, the Kitten Prince. Little Toes, Bootless.
See, you don't always... You can sometimes squeeze through there depending on who you're playing as.
Moose Knight. Mr. Ghost.
Mr. Ghost?
Not only is there Kill the Little Man, but there's Shave Little Man.
There is Kill the Little Man?
No.
Mr. Ghost. Man, that's a tough one to beat.
Last Meat 3. Damn Ball. Moon Slap. Tiger Day. Do Chimney Steps. Bungle Gully. That sounds like a level from a video game.
Or a rock climbing thing, maybe.
The Slappy Slab.
The Slappy Slab?
Yep. The Slippery Man.
They haven't said fart yet.
Shocker's Crack. Cold Beaver. Silver Wally. Hand Ride. More sex.
Someone just broke like 3 vases as I was destroying that cat. That was nervous.
Sink of Bugger. Welly Will. Enter Crack. Anal the Light Black Straw.
Why?
The Willy Wind. Middlecock.
I'm not seeing any theme whatsoever at this point.
The Wells of the Smith. Oh, the wellies of the Smith.
Oh, it's not as great.
Via les rocks. Left low shit thing.
Low shit thing?
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yes. Where is the rest of the list? Alright. So. But I still think that the best one was, Ouch. Well, the stuff was also